And you can't do
Whoa,
that. That hurts.
he says next time you share play, he will hop on and delete everything.
Oh man. Man, you don't know nothing. You can't beat me. Can't beat me. Can't beat
Is
I
me.
anybody
really
watching the
want
video?
Crusader.
Wherever you're at.
So have we watched the video to see what the fuck
Yeah.
we're doing?
Hold on. No, not really.
You damn right.
I mean, we did everything else without a video, but this one's a little bit more complicated than the last one. What is his
So
name?
far I've gotten Oryx.
Asshole. His name's Asshole.
Damn.
Or
Size of a fucking planet. You didn't read his name?
or Axe.
It's let's see, one player.
Chicken King.
If it's bigger than a fucking ogre, it's Oryx. Goddamn it.
That was good. I enjoyed that. I think Andrew can't breathe.
Uh-oh. Now he's got hiccups for days.
Don't die on us. We need your DPS.
He's
Say
dying.
that.
8 minutes? They're gonna teach me how to do this in 8 minutes?
8 minutes.
Damn.
Okay, while you guys learn, I'm going to go piss.
Go for it.
Can't hear it.
This is no joke, so if you know anyone struggling with this fight, then be sure to point them in the direction of this video, because hopefully it will help them out. Now, to begin with, yes, this is a difficult fight. Oryx is massive, there's a lot going on, and it can get hectic. But, just like any raid, once you learn the mechanics and you actually understand what's going on, then it's just a case of breaking it down into steps, and getting the execution down.
No,
In this
really?
guide, I'm going to start by explaining how you should set up your team and assign roles, and I'm then going to talk you through the fight step by step. So, first up, this fight takes place in the same room as the fight with Oryx's daughters. Only this time, the two big pillars where they previously sat don't really have a use.
That was his
However, the
daughters?
four plates that previously summoned platforms are still very
Okay,
much an
fine.
integral part of the fight. What you want to do is assign 4 members of your team to the 4 different platforms. That's top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. This fight also features the torn between dimensions mechanic, but unlike the fight with the daughters, this time you can control who gets torn. So you'll also want to nominate a runner for that job, and in that case, that's me. As for your 6th fire team
okay.
member, they are there for DPS. The 4 platform holders then need to be responsible for standing on their plate in the right order needed to summon the platforms for the runner, but they also need to be responsible for detonating the corresponding corrupted light, which I'll speak about in a minute. With the rules assigned, make sure you stick to those and it'll make things a hell of a lot easier. Now onto the fight. Firstly, you approach the glowing Taken Spark, and Oryx will then show his really big, ugly face. Initially, some small Taken ads will spawn on the ground, and knights will spawn up on the plates. Make sure you focus on the knights as a priority, because they deal some nasty damage, but ultimately you want to clear all these ads as fast as possible. Once that's done, Oryx will then move to one of the front 2 plates. Throughout the fight he will venture to the back plates too, but to begin with, it's always either the front left or the front right. He'll then slam his hand down on the platform, and when he lifts it up, there'll be a tear, or a spark. This is what you use to become torn between dimensions, and this is where your runner comes in. See, once the tear spawns, a corresponding relic or orb will spawn above the adjacent platform, and in order to get to this, your team needs to stand on the plates to summon platforms for the runner to jump to, and then in turn reach the orb. However, the order in which you stand on the plates is key. It will always, I repeat, always be counterclockwise from where the spark is. So in this case, Oryx slammed the front left platform. So the order would then be front left, back right, front right. This is the order that the players need to jump on the platforms. If they jump on in the
Same
wrong order,
shit
the
as last
platforms
time.
won't correctly form, and you won't be able to reach the orb, which ultimately means you'll then wipe. It's also important that the first person to jump on the platform and touch the tear is the runner, because as mentioned, that is what will send them into the other dimension. Assuming you have formed all the platforms correctly, your runner will then be able to cross all of them, working counterclockwise to grab the orb. Meanwhile, when the runner is doing this, the platform holders have a very important role. See, while the platforms are summoned and the runner is jumping, special ogres, known as the Light Eater ogres, will spawn in the 4 corners. And when you kill these, a black orb, known as Corrupted Light, will spawn where they died. And it's these orbs that you use to deal damage to Oryx. The ogres have to be a priority. They deal nasty damage, but you also don't want them venturing too far out, because you don't want them dropping the corrupted light too far out because it will get in the way, and if you approach it, it'll detonate it prematurely, which is not something you want to do. It's also worth noting that the ogres spawn in the order that you activated the plates. So again, in this particular example, it would have been front left, back right, front right. So you can use that to try and anticipate that. And obviously in the meantime, your DPS fire team member will be helping out to burn down ads and take down ogres wherever needed. Meanwhile, on top of the ogres, there will also be taken ads that will spawn. And while you do want to deal with these as best you can, your main focus has to be the ogres, because what happens next will mean any remaining ads aren't really an issue. See, once your runner across the platforms and has the orb, they then need to run to the front of the corridor, where Oryx originally spawned, because a Hive Tomb Ship will now fly in, and it will drop in a Hive Ultra known as the Vessel of Oryx, and this Ultra has an aura around it. Your runner then needs to approach the aura, and because they're carrying the orb, they'll have a buff known as the Brand Claimer. When inside the aura, they can press X or square, and they'll be able to steal the brand, and this puts a bubble around them known as the Brand of Immortality, and while you're within this bubble, you are completely invulnerable. It's also extremely important that once the brand is stolen, the Vessel of Oryx is taken down, because if he's left to roam free, he'll actually wander around and consume those corrupted light orbs that the ogres dropped, in turn detracting from the damage you can deal to Oryx. At this point, with the Brand of Immortality around you, you then need to approach one of the four corners nearest to Oryx. But be careful not to get too close to the black corrupted light, because otherwise it will detonate, and you don't want that to happen just yet. At this point, everyone should now be in your bubble, because Oryx will begin charging up a move that will one-hit kill you if you do not interrupt him. His chest opens up, and you need to deal some serious damage here, so make sure you use things like high-impact snipers, heavy machine guns, or otherwise high-damage primaries. It's worth noting that in our particular situation, our team was between 290 to about 296 light, so our damage output wasn't necessarily quite as high as say some of the 298 teams, which means being too far away meant that we had some serious damage fall off, and in turn couldn't flinch him. So our solution to this was obviously getting closer, which then meant we could deal enough damage to make him flinch. Either way, once he flinches, the person with the aura should then move into the centre of the room, and you then need the 4 plate holders to approach their corresponding corrupted light. And you then want to count down and have the 4 team members walk inside the orbs at the exact same time. You need to stand in them for about 3 to 4 seconds, and then on the side of the screen it will say the name of the fire team member, followed by has detonated a corrupted light. Once this happens, they need to run back into the bubble, and you need to shoot Oryx in the chest. The light will then detonate, Oryx will then flinch, and if you detonated all 4 of those orbs at the same time, you will have done 25% damage to his health bar. At this point, you now need to run. Oryx will then move back to the centre and begin tracking all players with a light beam. If you stand still for too long or you get caught, he'll kill you, so the easiest way to avoid this is simply to run around in circles. Once this phase ends, Oryx will then pick another plate, and you repeat the cycle. You step on the platforms counterclockwise, have the runner run across the platforms, grab the orb, steal the brand, meanwhile everyone deals with the ogres and the ads, you take out the vessel, and again group up closely at the corner nearest to Oryx. Again, you make him flinch, move to the centre, detonate the 4 corrupted light, and now you'll have his life down to 50%. At this point, you won't need to start running, because instead he'll summon a black bubble and begin teleporting your team members inside. When you're inside, the encounter is very similar to the final phase of the story missions. There'll be a shade of Oryx outside the bubble, and he'll keep teleporting around and coming in to attack. You need to kill him, because if you don't, again, you'll wipe. There will be a few ads that come in, but you can actually control these because they actually come from outside the bubble. So anyone that's left outside can actually shoot them before they enter, which in turn makes it easier for people inside. Once you kill the shade, the bubble will go away, and you'll return to the room. Now Oryx will pick yet another platform, and you repeat the process a 3rd time. After that, he'll bring you back into the bubble again, you defeat the shade for a 2nd time, and you're then on to the final phase. At this point, his life should now be down to 25% health, provided you've detonated all 4 orbs all 3 times. You then repeat the process for a final time, and upon detonating all the orbs, his life bar will then appear to be at 0. But do not, I repeat, do not let this fool you. The fight is not over. He'll then make one last-ditch attempt to try and kill you. Oryx will then move back to the front of the ship again and start charging up that same one-hit kill move as before. So what you then want to do is rush to the front, DPS his chest, and make him flinch. You have to do this because if you don't make him flinch, he'll wipe you out, and it'll be the most frustrating way to lose this fight. Believe me, it happened to us. We thought we defeated him. We were all cheering. We were all happy. And he then came in and killed us. So at this point, don't put your controllers down. Run towards the front. Shoot him in that chest. And then when he flinches,
That's
that
gotta
is the final
suck
blow.
so hard.
The fight is over. You then get your drop. You
This
turn
whole
around.
fight
There's a
is
chest.
gonna
And that's
suck
where you
so
get your
hard.
loot. And that,
Oh,
my
yeah.
friends, is how you defeat Oryx in the new Kingsfall raid.
Our
As
main
mentioned,
goal
while it
is
a
to
tricky
get
fight,
to the
It's
3rd
also pretty straightforward once you actually break it
Third.
down into its different components.
for the first
The main
time.
parts that will cause you to mess
So
up
where we
are
get
either not making it
teleported
flinch
in
or
and
having
have to
someone
fight the
die and
shade.
therefore not being able to fulfill their role. So if you can get the routine down, then you'll be absolutely fine. If you have any questions, then by all means let me know in the comments down below. And I will also be doing guides for the first 3 bosses.
I gotta
over the next
switch,
couple of days, so stay tuned for those.
I gotta switch guns because there's no way with my sniper that I'm gonna be able to take out a fucking ogre. The question is, oh yeah, okay, so the Tellisto is probably what I need to be using. Let's see, is there anything else I can do?
No, they'll kill you if you get close.
The ogres will be right next to us, though.
If he's got a heavy something that's not a rocket launcher, I'm sure he could do plenty of damage.
I just realized that the. Sorry, I just realized that the Defiance of Yasmin is actually a sniper rifle, not a fusion.
Yeah, I got the stupid Midna's whatever.
I haven't got anything.
It's the fusion rifle. And it sucks.
Look at the black.
Mine breaking down that video because that was all a blur.
Okay, so we're gonna end up doing the same thing that we did last time. When we run up to him, we're gonna see a spark in the air, and it's gonna be counterclockwise again.
Yeah.
And then the last one that we see where he smashes it is where the Rift Runner gets up, and he'll have to go all the way around. Then we're gonna have to form a bubble, like the person that has it will have the bubble, and we're gonna have to hide inside of it and shoot Oryx in the chest.
Okay, I got that part, but like, what's all this other crap that was talking about having to detonate something and get
Okay,
So like when
there'll
his
be
chest
bombs.
is, yeah.
Go ahead, Alex. I'm
Wherever-
sorry.
No, it's fine. Wherever the ogres die, they drop like a blight ball. That's a bomb. So, like, when we make him flinch by shooting him in the chest and he starts glowing, you know, nice bright and blue, that's when you run over to the bombs and blow them up.
And everybody's
And
gonna do
then
it
that-
around the exact same time. Like, so you'll be like, everybody's going around, like,
But where will
Fraction.
these
You'll
bombs
all-
be at? Like,
you'll
ogres?
that's
all
the
have to-
ogres. The ogres
Wherever the
drop 'em.
ogres die.
You'll all meet up at the center and then break off there. That'll be the easiest way to make sure we don't fuck up time. For the bombs, that is.
But how will the bombs reach them if their ogres are towards the center? Don't the ogres need to die around Oryx?
The ogres
No.
need to
No.
die at our platforms, because we'll just go back to our platforms to set off all 4 bombs, and then we head back
Okay.
to the middle, or back to
So whenever an ogre dies, its bomb's gonna go to one of the 4 platforms.
no, the bombs will be where the ogres die, and we'll go from making him flinch to back to where our bombs are. So wherever we kill each of our ogres, and we'll wait, and it will time each of us going in at the same time. We'll count down into going in, and then once it says everybody's detonated, we'll leave that and get back into our safe zone and start shooting them again.
Okay. I take it these are gonna be big bombs.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, they
giant
look like
black orbs.
lights.
They look like giant black balls of goo.
Okay. Because I was saying, how would it make sense if like he was all the way on one side and a bomb was on the complete opposite? I wouldn't see how that would reach him.
No, the bombs are just in general. Yeah, it's just like a surge of power or some shit, I guess.
I'm
I
going to
think
stay over
bomb
here
is-
close to...
I think bomb is probably the wrong word.
What is it then?
Well, they do kill you if we don't get them. That's why they call them bombs. They don't do anything to Oryx.
Until they're ready.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. To damage him, they're technically not bombs. To us, they're bombs. To him, they're not.
To him, that's his energy. He feeds on that.
Fuck, this is still confusing as shit.
Just kill your ogre
Let's just jump into it and try
get
it.
ready. Get ready to shoot
Okay,
him.
we do the thing like we did with the sisters. That's done. Next part is we're gonna work on killing these ogres.
And then
Once the
The
sisters
minions.
thing is done, whoever ran up those steps is gonna have this invincibility shield. They need to come towards the middle, right?
they have to go to where the guy comes out, and they gotta plant it
Which
on
will be down
him to
here.
steal the shield.
Yeah, it'll be a knight.
And we gotta
You know
kill
that big
guy.
gigantic ship? You know that ship that came in?
Yeah.
It's going to drop the knight off.
So we're gonna steal the shield from him with that buff, like we
Yeah.
got from the sisters.
And then we kill him, and then we focus on wherever Oryx is.
Oryx is. So how did the ogres come into play then?
The ogres are already dead. We kill the ogres before the knight comes down. After we make him weak, we set off the bombs.
Okay.
We gotta make him flinch first, and then we set up.
Get the
Then we
bomb.
set.
Kill the ogres. The knight comes out. We kill the knight. Take his buff. Hide in the buff. Hurt Oryx.
No,
Set the bombs up.
hold on.
There's so many unnecessary steps in that shit.
They want to make it hard. They don't want this shit to be easy.
I mean, it being difficult is not the problem. It's the steps either being out of order or just unnecessary.
Pretty much the damage comes from us igniting all those bombs.
Okay.
But we still
Okay,
shoot
okay.
him
Just,
because he's
just
got
look
to get
over
hurt.
this way real quick.
Right.
Say Oryx is right here, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
There's a bomb over here, right?
There's gonna be a bomb at all four of our pedestals because they're gonna spawn right here in these puddles. We've got to kill them, and then what's gonna happen is after we've killed them, they're gonna leave the orbs. We gotta stay away from the orbs. Uh oh. Oh wow. GG's.
God damn it.
Get back over to a plate.
I'm back here online.
Somebody go up to the.
Hop on top left.
I need one on every plate. Two ad dealers, and one person on every plate. There ain't shit back here.
Oh well, I guess I'll go back here then. Wait. I'm confused.
Dunks, you can take that plate.
Alright, I wasn't sure if you were trying.
Knights are down.
Oryx
He's
is
gonna
coming
be
to this
on left
plate over
side.
here.
Alright,
right side
he's
of
about
the
to
way.
smash.
Which means it's gonna be that one. And then
Counterclockwise.
Chase's.
What'd you leave
We're
for?
off using mine.
You jump on my plate
Somebody's
then.
got to go up there. Yep.
Okay, which plate do I go to? This one?
Go to. Ju-
Jump on,
up, Steven.
Steven. Jump on.
Ogres.
Fail. Okay, whose headset is that?
I think it's Alex's.
What? What did mine do?
You're making
I
everybody
can hear echo. I died, guys.
Just
I'm
wipe it,
hearing
just wipe
an
it.
echo. I'm hearing someone echo.
Hang on, everybody be quiet.
It's Big Blue. Hello?
It is Alex.
It is Alex. Unplug your mic and plug it back in.
Is your TV on? You're getting echo from us too.
Just unplug your mic and plug it back in. Yeah, he's still not unplugged his mic. Hello.
Yeah, we still hear it. Let me double check.
Out.
What?
Hold on a second. You check. Hello. It's still there. Somebody else.
hurt myself.
The reason you hear yourself is because you have a stereo headset.
What? Why would it be my headset? It's
Because
never done this
it-
before.
Trust me, it's done it before. Trust me, we've heard it. I've had like 4 different stereo
I can try
headsets.
plugging
If you have them too loud, it will make you still echo.
Alright, I'll adjust the volume of it after this match.
The thing is, we're in a raid. If we echo, it fucks up our ability to hear.
Are we ready to start?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go touch
Go
it.
poke it.
Go
get
touch
your
it.
disc.
He's gonna wreck it. Man, I ain't got no ammo. This sucks. This game needs to give you full ammo.
Thought you were doing the running, Robbie.
I was going to, but do you want me to? I'll let you. I don't care.
I don't care.
Just
Knights.
alright, he's
Here comes
moving.
Oryx.
And it's going to be Stevens first, it looks like, after this.
Yeah.
Come on, Ogres.
Go up,
Don't-
Alex.
There you go to Stevens.
Yep.
Here's the platforms.
Oh, wait.
There's not
What?
ammo. There's
It
gonna
was
be
the one
live.
that you had gone up on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you weren't supposed to come to mine. You started,
Oh shit! Kill the ogres.
I was trying.
This is a wipe again.
Fine.
I asked which one to go to, and you guys said Stevens.
Oh,
No,
that
he
was
was
the one that
saying-
you were-
he said
sorry,
Steven,
that was the one
to
that you were
get on his
supposed to
first.
jump to next.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Whichever one he slams down is where you start at.
and you should have jumped up there too, Andrew. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, he jumped
We're
up
learning.
there.
Trust me, as long as we took on the sisters, we're gonna get to know Oryx pretty well.
Better weapon.
Oh, fuck, I should have brought primary weapon stuff.
All
We
right.
can always go to town here in a few after a few tries and
Yeah,
Re-
we will. We definitely will.
restack. Restack.
I'm ready if y'all are.
Yeah, just go ahead and
I'm
start.
ready as well.
Go poke it. You know you want to. You don't want to be that close.
I've only got about 15 minutes because I want to try and get that sleeper simulate quest done tonight before I go to bed.
Yeah, I would like to go to beat Oryx. But if we can't do it tonight, we still got a week, right?
Yep.
Sort
I
of.
won't be on, but you guys can.
Sort of. Oh, you fucking kidding me. You trolling ass.
And Oryx is coming.
Alright, he's going to the right.
Let's see where it goes. It's over me, so you'll go up
Let's go
at
on mine
Chase's
first.
plate. Yep.
Yeah, once they land on there, it's in you.
Ogre, 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 ogre.
Oh shit, I fell. And died to the ogre.
All good.
Fuck, I died.
Is it a wipe?
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
it's a wipe.
Let's just wipe
The
it.
platform's disappeared.
Okay, so whoever's gonna be the
I
middle
could've- I was gonna
DPS,
say, I could have
uh,
kept the jump up.
I'm gonna need you to help with the ogres. Like, on the side, like starting with the side that you start on. From what they said, whoever's gonna be doing the middle, that isn't on a pillar. Man, I need more of my fucking fusion rifle. So sad.
Who's that clicking?
Someone's molesting their controller.
That's Alex pushing all the buttons to shoot a gun.
He's dropping combos. Calm down, guys.
Insta quiet.
It's so great. No, but concentrating on like what he's trying to push.
That boy's either pushing too many buttons or he's pushing that trigger way too many times. Way too hard. Well, still, I can pull my trigger. I've used scout rifles. Nobody's ever heard
How
of them?
often do you use scout rifles?
Actually, pretty often.
Nobody uses scout rifles.
I'm using a pulse rifle.
Yeah, that's what he's using.
Yeah, that's what I use.
It's just he like fucking brings the hammer down on his trigger to fire once.
Please work. Let my taco get cold. I'm sad.
What?
I let my taco get cold. I'm sad.
That's your own fault.
I already heated it up once. But we've been doing this raid, so I haven't had a chance to eat it. I punched him in the face. Ow. That hurt.
So what are we doing?
I don't
Ready
know.
when y'all are.
I'm ready.
Let's try it.
I need a primary that does more damage than these
Oryx.
ogres. These things have a ton of health.
Yeah, they do.
I need to start 2 more characters, damn it. God damn it, I hate this. I hate this. I want more items from the raid.
Here comes knights.
Here comes knights. Focus on your knights. Oh, you can't be
And
stabbing
here
me,
comes
that's
orcs.
fucked up.
Nope.
Well, left side first.
Left.
It's gonna be orcs and mine and Rob.
Go to yours, go to yours, go to yours.
Right, you two, over here.
Alright, I'm on mine.
Watch out for your
Right, I'm on mine.
Shit.
Here comes the ogre.
There's no go.
He's dead. We killed him. Help me with mine.
And the plates fade.
Help me
Alright,
with
guys.
mine. Help me with mine. Oh my god.
Did you jump off
No,
the
it
bike?
was me.
Our ogre.
It was me because when I couldn't get up there fast enough. Okay,
I got one.
guys, I've got about I've got
y'all
about
mind
15
if I
minutes.
do
We're trying to get
the
this sacred
jumping?
cement done.
Cause I
Yeah.
suck my stuff, my gun stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off as well, but it was fun. We'll do it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we
Yeah.
did a lot of shit.
Alright. GG's, guys.
Hey, we
Agreed.
did great.
I know. We got to the end of... Alright,
And quit bringing
Hey.
the party down, you faggot.
man. Just gonna go kill orcs by myself. I don't need you guys.
Damn, is it worth it?
Damn, what are you doing over there?
And pour me a drink while you're at it.
All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my plug for my computer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometime later.
Sorry, we have 2 Alexes in the party now.
Yeah, you gotta go, hey, faggot for Alex too. And that'll be, Alex.
Okay.
Oh, you could do that. It's fine.
It's rather easy,
It's
especially after last night.
No.
Especially after last night, that faggot ignored me. Yeah. By all means.
Chase, why did you post Steven? I mean, why did you post, you posted something in the chat and then you just never responded.
Because
What
you
a
responded
post.
on here. You said, hey Steven, it's where I disappeared and you were trying to get me to come back.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Yeah, he messaged me separately. It's fine. All taken care of.
Well, he didn't see mine, so I was like, maybe he'd see the one that I sent him, and so. Because, like, they were trying to get started on the, raid. I didn't want him getting left out.
We did great progress.
Oh yeah, we did great. We did fucking amazing, actually.
Yeah, we did a lot better than I thought we would. I thought we was gonna get stuck on the War Priest again.
You guys beat it?
No, we're on the last part,
We're the last boss.
but, I mean, this takes a lot of fucking coordination, so
This takes a
it's
shit
gonna,
time.
it's gonna be on everybody on their, like,
It'll
fucking,
take a
like,
lot
fresh.
of practice.
I ain't ready for that shit.
Oh.
My
You-
internet
it's-
needs to learn to coordinate first.
Definitely.
Did you ever get around to, trying to, you know,
I'm probably not gonna be working tomorrow, so I'm gonna use tomorrow as my opportunity
to what?
to
call them.
contact them. Actually, I need to clean it. Yeah, you said I need to clean it out.
Yeah, clean it out because if
That's
they see
actually a
that,
good
you're like, oh,
idea.
here's your problem. And they're just gonna blow it out, not even look at it and be like, alright, that's fucking $75, you punk bitch.
It's gonna be like a muscle dude with a tank top for some reason.
He's gonna repo your shit. Just be like, oh, you don't take care of it, huh?
Oh well, I
Like,
guess
are
don't
you
need
sure
that
you
shit
work for? Are you sure you work for internet?
Oh,
for internet. The
are
fuck?
you sure you work for internet?
I'm gonna go ahead and jump off this side of this building over here.
Dude, today has been super successful for me. All in one day, I got a 300 defense artifact, a 310 attack exotic sword, a 307 defense mark from the raid, and 303 defense boots from the raid.
What was a mark?
Pretty damn good day. The mark
I'm so
is,
proud of you.
Oh, I mean the artifact, sorry.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of myself. My light level is 298 now.
You're
Damn.
higher than Chase.
Yeah, he
Just
is.
by
Wait,
one.
no, Chase is the same.
Actually, once you get up to these light levels, don't really matter because like it depends on what weapons you need to bring in too. Because I have a 310 sword exotic, but I rarely use the sword in the raid unless I really just gotta get ads off of everybody around us.
Raid so intense you have to switch weapons and gear on the fly.
Yes.
Count on what you're fighting, yeah.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
And you have to max upgrade all of the gear you have.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh, not upgrade, but infuse. Infusing does help you get up there.
Okay, so this is where I just fucked up hardcore. I had two of those Defiance of the
You
Yasmin,
mean by
right?
existing?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and boot him out of the party. Anyways, I had two of those Defiance of Yasmins, right?
Yeah.
Instead of using the second one that was 303 and upgrading my exotic, I decided just to fucking delete it because I wasn't thinking.
What the fuck, James?
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty upset. I realized that whenever I equipped the Talisto, I was like 297. That could be a 303 right now. Fuck. Fuck. I can't believe I fucking did
You know,
that.
even if we do get it down, I think we still all together still need better gear to help take down the raid.
What do you mean?
Like, not all of us have really good weapons. Those ogres showed us that.
Well, one of the things we got to do is if whoever's not on the pillars has to be on top of every ogre. Like, they're the ones that's going to be doing the major damage to the ogres. And
That's the
you're
thing.
just there to do as much
Me
damage
and
as you
Robbie
can.
were back there, and it takes us forever just to take down one ogre.
Yeah.
And every
Because,
time,
like, you
they
need
both
shotgun
focus on
or
Robbie.
fusion rifle. Those do tons of damage to that shit. Like, whenever I was watching those, the first people that were doing it, they would have those ogres down real fast, but they didn't know what they were doing. So, like, it didn't matter that they got the ogres down fast. And there's a few seconds in between each ogre spawning, so, like, you have time to have everybody help on each ogre.
Yeah.
To an extent. Like, like, me being the last one to have mine spawn, and, the other guy having his spawn first, I should be helping him because mine's gonna be a while before it spawns. So not only should the dude in the middle be helping with that first one, I should also be helping with that first one. Vice versa if I have to go first and go around. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's just, you know, getting that coordination down is gonna be the major thing we have to work on, which is fine. It'll take time.
Dude, this
We'll
raid
get it
requires
done.
way more coordination than the last ones.
No, they all required this much. It's just the other two are easy because they're not relevant anymore.
That's true.
I mean, this one's requiring like so much position manipulation and like verbal communication. Like, with Vault of Glass,
other
and
one.
yes, it was easier, but like the only thing that we ended up having to do was like call out where some spots where we needed to shoot, and then like when we fought the last boss, just move to one spot and shoot the boss.
Right.
But this one is like got so much more shit per boss.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder Destiny's gonna keep going to the point where the King's Fall is gonna be a joke because of gear later on.
It probably will eventually.
I wonder how high the light level will get for this game. Fix the bucket.
It's a good question.
I say this is probably the last year it'll be out, and then it'll be a new
I'm
one.
gonna say five. I'll say 500. The fuck?
Someone called One Punch Man anime Caillou.
Oh my god.
And they have that battle where he was fighting the Subterranean King with Caillou's theme music playing over it.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting off Destiny for now. I'm staying online, but I've got a headache.
Agreed.
Did it
I
give you
seriously,
an
I
ulcer?
seriously have a headache. This is rare.